How do you handle criticism of your court or your opinions today?
Bitch! Proud to be an American, we're released and go wild free, and I won't forget the man who died, who gave that right to me.
Well, it does come with the territory.
Often,
Bitches be like, you, wow, bitch what? Speak. Spit it the fuck out. What do you want to say? I'm listening. We're all waiting. And you're doing nothing. This is nonsense. You can't even use words anymore. Go the hell outside for once. Damn. Goddamn. Get a job or something.
When any of us issue opinion, there's often a dissent. Usually not, but I mean, people, most opinions, or more opinions than anything else, are unanimous. And that's pretty
you get used to the criticism right away. And it can very much be healthy. We don't believe that we're, flawless in any way. And it's important that
our decisions are subjected to scrutiny, and they are.
The problem sometimes is that the criticism can move from a focus on legal analysis to personalities. And you see from all over, I mean, not just any one political perspective on it, directed in a personal way, and that, frankly,
can be actually quite dangerous.
Judges around the country work very hard to get right.
And if they don't, their opinions are subject to criticism. But
personally directed hostility is dangerous, and it's got to stop.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Get
your ass on, boy. You get your goddamn ugly ass on.
Yeah. What you over here being messy for?
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, okay.
I can't. I am disgusted.
Exactly. And I told her, I say, ma'am.
Your Honor, defer?
Even before the pandemic, there was growing hostility to the expression of unfashionable views.
And that, too, is a surprising development. Here's a marker. In 1972, the comedian George Carlin began to perform a routine called
The seven words you can't say on TV. Today, you can see shows on your TV screen in which the dialogue appears at times to consist almost entirely of those words.
What are these words that I'm talking about? They're just words that we've decided not to use all the time. That's about the only thing you can really say about them for sure. No one has ever gone to jail for screaming topography. But there are some words that you can go to jail for. There are some words that we just have decided we will not say all the time. Sometimes, okay, if you're running through the jungle chasing somebody that we're at war with, you can holler them. If you're shooting a criminal, it's okay. It's the all-American thing. Dirty fucking crook. But if you're with the bishop's wife at lunch, it's better not to ask for the goddamn lettuce. Nobody even tells you when you're a kid what the words are that you're supposed to avoid. You have to say them to find out which ones they are. Shit! Oh, fuck! That's two. Oh, Ma, that's enough trial and error, huh? Please, Ma, give me a list, huh? All right, you're 666. Yeah, you never know what's going to be on the list. Because it's always somebody else's list. You didn't make that up. Somebody told you that shit. They told you better not say that. So you gotta, and you don't know what's gonna be on their list. God, people's lists even change from day to day. Some people on Friday night got a list, about 2 or 3 words. Sunday morning, goddamn, they make 27 words. These are the same people 2 days later, different list. So you gotta kind of watch out what you're gonna believe from them.
Today,
Carlin's list seems like a quaint relic.
But it would be easy to put together a new list called
Things you can't say if you're a student or professor at a college or university or an employee of many big corporations. And there wouldn't be just 7 items on that list. 70 times 77 would be closer to the mark.
I won't go down. You can't say that marriage is a union between one man and one man and one man and one man and one woman. Until very recently, that's what the vast majority of Americans thought. Now it's considered bigotry. Our decision in Obergefell
should not have come as a surprise. Yes, the opinion of the court included words meant to calm the fears of those who cling to
traditional views on marriage.
But I could see, and so did the other justices in dissent, where the decision would lead.
I wrote the following. I assume that those who cling to old beliefs will be able to whisper their thoughts in the recesses of their homes. But if they repeat those views in public, they will risk being labeled as bigots and treated as such by government supporters.
What is coming to pass, one of the great challenges for the Supreme Court going forward will be to protect
bigotry.
Although that freedom is falling out of favor in some circles, we need to do whatever we can
to prevent it from becoming a second-tier constitutional right.
Type shit.
Last train to Nuremberg. Last train to Nuremberg.
I'm pleased to announce my nomination of Judge Samuel A. Alito Jr.
as Associate Justice of the Supreme Court of the United States. Judge Alito is one of the most accomplished and respected judges in America.
Okay.
And his
long career in
public service has
given him an extraordinary breadth
of experience. As a Justice Department official,
federal prosecutor,
and judge on the United States Court of Appeals, Sammy Alito has shown a mastery of the law,
a deep commitment of justice,
and he is a man of enormous character.
Enormous character. And these qualities will serve our nation well on the highest court. I am deeply honored to be nominated to serve.
The Supreme Court is an institution that I have long held in reverence. I've had the opportunity to view the Supreme Court from a variety of perspectives.
My appreciation of the vital role that the Supreme Court plays in our constitutional system has
greatly deepened.
I argued my first case before the Supreme Court in 1982, and I still vividly recall that day. I remember the sense of awe that I felt when I stepped up to the lectern, and I also remember the relief that I felt when Justice O'Connor, sensing I think that I was a rookie, made sure that the first question that I was asked was a kind one. I was grateful to her on that happy occasion, and I'm particularly honored to be nominated for her seat.
Federal judges have the duty to interpret the Constitution and the laws
faithfully and fairly,
to protect the constitutional rights of all,
and to do these things
with care and with restraint, always keeping in mind the limited role
that the courts play in our constitutional system. And I pledge that if confirmed, I will do everything within my power to fulfill that responsibility. Mr. President, thank you once again for the confidence that you've shown in me and for honoring me with this nomination.
This Gigarama is completely full of buffoonery, riggery, and straight up tomfoolery.
And our conversation this afternoon of lawyering and the craft of judicial opinion writing.
My name is Doug, and with me in conversation this afternoon
is the 110th Justice of the United States Supreme Court, Associate Justice Samuel A. Alito Jr. What's your take?
In defense of umpires, I have to say that their role is not as mechanical as a lot of people think. They really exercise a lot of discretion. In fact, maybe more discretion in some areas than judges should exercise. But I think what the Chief Justice was getting at was simply an analogy and not anything that he intended to be exact. Obviously, there.
But I think what he was getting at is a very valid point.
Which is that umpires have rules to apply, judges have rules to apply, and it is our job, just as it is the job of the umpire, to apply those rules, not make up new rules.
Oh, okay. Yeah, oh, okay.
And not assume a role that is broader than, different from the one that people expect us to perform, that our Constitution and our society expects us to perform.
Okay.
So, well, it's based, you're not drafting the law, you're interpreting the law.
Perhaps the most famous Court of Appeals judge in the history of the United States, learned hand, and I'm not going to get this quotation exactly correct, but the thrust of it was
the dominant school of
the dominant
in our history. Now, I don't think that we do that in that way any longer on the Supreme Court or on the Courts of Appeals. We start with the language of the
dominant.
Justice Alito knows that, like Rome, a robust religious liberty jurisprudence is not built in a day. And this is a man who is playing for the long game.
What an odd thing to say.
Please join me in making Justice Alito welcome him to the stage.
I'm appreciative anyway. In the maybe the the hottest summer that Rome has had for a while, and as this summit makes clear, liberty is a problem. But I do think that we Americans can take special pride in our country.
Here in Rome, history is all around us.
And as a result, I find myself thinking about the proud civilization that was centered here 2 millennia ago.
And I wonder what historians may say centuries from now about the contribution of the United States to world civilization.
If we look at the Colosseum today, we see a tourist attraction. We might see men dressed up
prancing around outside. But in its day, it was a killing place. It was the place where, to the delight of spectators, Christians were torn apart by wild beasts.
Beast!
Citizens of a rich, powerful, and technologically advanced state.
With little regard for the inherent worth of human life.
And of course, Christians have by no means been the only victims of religious persecution.
And in many places, it is a violent life and death thing.
Dark and deep.
In the human DNA, tendency to distrust and dislike people who are not like ourselves. This challenge stems from a turn away from religion, that rejects religion or thinks it's just not all that important, because it is hard to convince people
that religious liberty is worth defending if they don't think that religion is a good thing that deserves protection.
A young, an affluent woman, a well-dressed woman, and a young boy were looking at this exhibit, and the young boy turned to the woman, presumably his mother, and said, "Who is that man?"
A harbinger of what may lie ahead for our culture.
There's also growing hostility to religion. As most of you know, I think a dominant view among legal academics is that religion doesn't merit special protection. It doesn't merit special treatment. A liberal society, they say, should be value neutral, and therefore it should treat religion just like any other passionate personal attachment.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad.
Oh, did I mention the crippling, agonizing pain? I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, really? Yes, definitely.
Now, I think we would all agree, Packers here.
Well, I don't see any. Well, if you... I'm going to do it anyway.
And for judges like me who cling to the belief that it matters what the Constitution says and what it does not say.
Bitch!
It's the law, and don't ask me why.
We are all endowed by our Creator, but such agreements still don't answer
the deeper question why religious liberty should get special protection.
As Mikhail Gorbachev admitted, and as
historians like Paul Johnson have
shown, John Paul II played a big role in the Soviet Empire's demise.
Okay.
No person should be, quote, forced to act in a manner contrary to his own beliefs.
The foundation for this liberty is the dignity that is owed to every single human.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, okay.
And make no mistake about it, Learned Hand wrote, liberty lies in the hearts of women. When it dies there, no constitution, no law, no court can do much to help it. I had originally thought that I would end my talk at this point, but...
No. Wait.
You know what? I can't stomach this anymore.
Wow. Bye. Fucking bullshit. Holy shit, oh fucker. Fucking bullshit. son of a bitch, what the hell? Oh motherfucker, goddamn bullshit, holy shit, holy shit, oh holy shit, bullshit, goddamn motherfucker, oh fucking bastard, goddamn fucking shit, son of a motherfucking bitch, oh shit.
But it struck me that is a pretty gloomy note, and I don't want to end on a gloomy note. I don't think we should be gloomy.
Eradicate religion completely in 2016.
I was engaging in small talk with this young woman, and she told me...
Not every ejaculation deserves a name. Now, speaking of consistency, Catholics, which I was until I reached the age of reason, Catholics and other Christians are against abortions, and they're against homosexuals. Well, who has less abortions than homosexuals? Leave these fucking people alone, for Christ's sakes. Go look for consistency in religion. In the meantime, what they ought to be doing is telling these priests who took a vow of chastity to keep their hands off the altar boys. Keep your hands to yourself, Father. You know? When Jesus said, "Suffer the little children, come unto me," that's not what he was talking about.
An anti-man thing, ending the patriarchy.
I think with everything that's happening right now, it's so clear that whatever dominant thought system, whatever dominant governing principle got us to where we are has had its day.
More of a concentration on taking care of children, more of a concentration on taking care of the earth, more of a concentration on building peace and not just waging war. The most patriarchal thinkers I know have been women who think that somehow their careers will actually be lifted up if they actually mimic the patriarchal suppression of women's voices. That's got to be over now.
Mama, you look like a Lex.
Yeah.
Baby mother, I'm in labor, giving birth today. Hit the trap tomorrow, pussy diamond, call Lisa Ray. Big bread, he don't give head, that's what Shotty say. Face red, I was on my period, he ate the day. Sour dick, he gotta go and gay, I'm fucking either way. Snatching bitches off of Twitter, I don't gotta pay. I don't gotta lay up with these niggas, I got shit to shake. I don't gotta kiki with these bitches, too much bread to make. Soda just a bait, whip it, flip it, ship that shit upstate. Master of the bait, make your baby daddy masturbate. I've been doing great, I've been staying in my fucking lane. You should do the same. Out here looking like that heaven for a bastard. I go to church, but only if I fuck the pastor. I eat the pussy in the motherfucking pew. Give a fuck about what you do. Fuck that book and fuck you. Only motherfucking God can is that heaven for a bastard. I go to church, but only if I fuck the pastor. I eat the pussy in the motherfucking pew. Give a fuck about what you do. Fuck that book and fuck you. Only motherfucking God can judge me, little